Hey, what's up, guys? Back from the deck profile here. I wanted to upload this Drytron list that I've been working on. People are super bummed about Eva for some reason, and I just didn't even play Eva. I don't know if I'm just fucking terrible or it's been working for me. So, but this list is it's very straight to the point. 40 cards, just fucking, it's good. So, I would suggest. To play test this list if you're a Drytron player and you're kind of feeling bad about it. I know a lot of my friends hit me up. I was like, dude, Drytron's shit now, and I was like, it's really good still. It does a whole lot of crazy stuff, but this is just kind of a nice list to come off post banlist. The banlist is very good. I really like fairies, so the Eva hit was kind of saddening, but I didn't play it. So without further ado, guys, fucking Invoked Drytron. I think that's kind of just the easiest way to play this deck now. But right on into it. So for the normal summons, I'm actually just playing one Alistair and 3 Diviners. Shout out to my boy Cody Reyna again, once again for all the Euro print and collector's rare stuff that's in here that he traded me. I'm only playing one Alistair because I don't want to clog my hand with Alistairs since I'm playing 40 cards, like I mentioned. Alistair is just the normal summon that you want to do if you don't have access to Herald. And then obviously the Scythe, which kind of weirds me out too, because like I'm gonna have another list of this deck, obviously more fairy based without Eva. I don't think you need Eva. Obviously Eva's insane with Beatrice and stuff, but all the artifacts being fairies, it's just very good. So, one Scythe, and then the DPE engine, I'm still playing that. Playing one Celestial, one Plasma. Obviously Dasher doesn't go very well in here. Plasma you can summon whenever, so because it's a monster that can't be normal summoned. And I'm still playing this Ritual Count. Still one of the big boys. Ben 10, Eda 10, and Natasha. I still think all these cards are just very necessary. This is your big bomb of the deck, obviously. These are in here for consistency. I'm actually not playing Beatrice either. I don't think you need it in this list because of the Alistair Invoke stuff. I think that stuff is just it kind of bottlenecks your opponent to a point where you can actually control the game state easily, just in my opinion. So those, and then 3 Zeta, 3 Gamma, 3 Alpha. I think this is the correct count right now. I actually might play the other one. I can't remember the fucking name of it. But I want to keep this list to 40 cards and fitting the Invoke stuff in here, which it was kind of rough to keep it to 40. So, but yeah, guys. So there's that. And then that's the end of the monsters. And then for the spells, 2 Medionis, Collector's Rare. Shout out my boy Cody Reyna. I think you should always play 2 of this card. I just hate having the feeling of not having it in play before I summon me beta. So I like drawing it, like hard drawing it. So or searching it or whatever. So I keep the Editon in there. And then 3 of the Nova, 3 Prep, 3 Cyber Emergency. This is all just very standard too. I think that's probably the most consistent ratio. I mean, the 3 of those are just all just very good. And then I'm playing 3 Meltdown. All my Invoke stuff's Italian, so that's why I'm playing 1 Alistair, just because these get it for free. Like if you don't want to open, you don't want to play 3 of these 3 Alistair in this list because you want a Diviner to be your normal summon. But if you can't access it through Ben 10, or you have another path to make the Invoke stuff. Plus, some hands you can actually open the Zeta Alpha with Alistair, and you can just be like Alistair, fucking search, and then make the Magistus link 1, and then make fucking Mechaba, and then you're just fine. You can play through the hand traps. Only 1 Invocation. I'm also playing only 1 Fusion Destiny. Fusion Destiny, you only want to ever see this card once, so if you hard draw it, it's completely fine. You don't have to make the Vert. You don't want to play 3 copies of this because you can easily make Vert in this deck, like no problem. So, especially with the Invoked engine. And then 1 of the Fafnir, 1 Foolish, 1 Called by the Grave, and 1 Terraforming. Obviously, the Terraforming gets the Fafnir and the Meltdown. So, very good. And then for the extra deck, now this extra deck, you can swap it out a little bit. There's a couple honorable mentions that I want to talk about in here before people are like, oh my god. And obviously I'm not playing more artifacts in the Scythe. I want to see how the format shapes up first. Especially with Tri-Brigades kind of just not as good as they were in the Leerless one or whatever. So 1 DPE, 1 Mechaba, 1 Purgatrio. Purgatrio is insane. Once again, these are Italian, so touch all my people from Italy. Obviously 1 Herald. And then I'm playing 2 Mu Beta. Shout out my boy Cody Rayner for the Europrint ones. I like having 2 Mu Beta. I'm not maining Zeus in here. You can totally main Zeus. He's in my honorable mentions. I just haven't needed him yet because of Mechaba. So that's just kind of my thing on it. So you can obviously change this list how you want, or how your locals is, or whatever. You guys have locals. We don't right now. So then obviously the Link one for the Magistus for the Alistair, the Link Karibo. That's it for League 1s. The Vert, the Luzi Vert, the Dagda. Still surprised this didn't get banned, or the Scythe didn't get banned either. The Phoenix, obviously this is your fire. I'm not maining Ash, so this is your primary fire for Purgatrio. Unless they Ash you, obviously you can use it too. And 1 IP, that's it for the Link 2s. It's just it's very cut and dry. And then for the Link 3s, just 1 Collector's Rare Unicorn. Oh, fuck. And then Link 4 is just very standard. Access Code Boral Sword. It's just, you know. And then I do have some honorable mentions, just to note. You could actually play more Macabas if you wanted to. Mechabas. You could play the Beatrice. Like, I don't play. I'm gonna have another list, build this list with this more utilized. The Zeus, like I said. And then this was also another engine that I think it's a lot better now. Not a lot better, but more consistent. I mean, Eva was just huge, but I still think this list, if you're playing Beatrice, you should be playing this. The Perfection is just insane. So there's that. And then the last cards, I do want to mention these just because this card's still very good. The fucking Orange Light. Shout out my boy Cody Rain again. This card's still just always going to be good in this deck. I don't really think 1 Eva was really like that detrimental. It was obviously very consistent and good because of Beatrice, but I still think there's more cards you can play. And obviously as the format shapes up, we'll see what really happens. But also you could play the other Heralds too, the fucking Green Light, the Purple Light, you know, all that shit. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said last time on Saturday, I am doing that Ask Me Anything thing. So if you guys want to ask me a question, I'll give you a shout out when I make that video. Write your name down or whoever commented on it. So let me know, guys. Let me also know what you guys want to see on the next list or whatever. I got some other stuff coming up that I think you'll like. So thanks, guys. Cheers.